And we are live. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Amy, say something.
I can't talk.
I'm
I
Jen
can't
the
talk.
Explorer.
You
We
are.
didn't get Emily last minute, so I'm Jen the Explorer. No. All right, maybe not.
Yeah,
All right.
don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. Oh, oh,
All
I gotta
right,
turn
it
off
is a
my.
special last wrap up to the Cricut Crafting Adventure 2024. So, you guys, we are
Yes.
so grateful that you are here, that you guys have shown up this week. We are so, I mean, it wouldn't have been an adventure without you.
No, definitely not. And we've loved seeing all your projects in the Facebook group. We will have that Facebook group open all year long, just like last year. So I know it takes time to go through the adventure and go through all the projects. So just keep posting and sharing, and we will keep commenting and giving you some love. So we're excited about that.
Yeah, I was kind of caught up in like the post, kind of checking them all out, and then I went and take a
Mhm.
nap, and I was like, okay, I'm sure it's fine. And there's like 15 more. I'm like, whoa, you guys are like busy today.
There's a lot,
So,
and you know how Facebook is. You think you see everything, and then you refresh, and then more things pop up. So I always
mhm.
worry that there's posts that I don't see and I'm missing because I want to comment on all of them.
Well, I go and I check it I turn it to like new posts and then just hope that I see, and then, yeah.
Okay, I'll have to
So,
try that. Mine is more like a random lottery of whatever's going to pop up. It's like the bingo thing where the number just pops up. I'll have to do some
okay, I'm
sorting.
scrolling through here and oh my gosh, did you guys show up for this? Thank you guys so much. There's like a ton of people here.
Yeah, I know. We
All
always have a ton of
right.
people. We always have a ton of our crafting friends. I
So,
don't. We don't
Amy,
know why. We don't know
so
why
Denise,
y'all show up, but we just
we are a
appreciate that
little,
you do.
because it's just us.
Mhm.
So Denise is here in Minnesota. She has her dinner and her rosé, and she's ready to chat.
Oh,
Amy, what are you
awesome.
drinking? It's like not
Water.
like coffee time.
No, I'm just drinking water.
Yeah, I have.
What are you drinking?
It's
Oh, that's
actually
so
water
cute.
with fiber in it. We're so not cool.
It's so lame. I mean, you could have said anything.
I know it's so bad.
Are you
I'm sorry.
serious?
It's like
Water
flavored
with
and it's
fiber?
well, it's like cool fiber. It tastes like strawberry.
I mean, first the hat and then that. Oh my
Okay,
gosh.
okay,
I mean, okay.
rewind, rewind, and we'll say it's like something a cool strawberry flavored drink. That works, right? But I put it in my fun sublimation mug because we had a
Yes.
sublimation project today. We had a couple kind of sublimation projects throughout the experience. And we're moving to, if you guys caught today's live chat, we're actually moving on to our next adventure next week, is it? May
Thursday starts
2nd.
Thursday, May 2nd. Yes,
I think that's next week.
it
So
is next week. Yep.
that is sublimation camp. So if you guys caught the live this morning, we went and actually we had Corey and Angie, who are the head. Are they? Would they? It's sublimation camps. Are they the head counselors? Are they
I'm
like
not sure,
the
but
camp
they are the
people?
co-hosts, so I'm
Yeah,
not sure what they call themselves, but we were super excited to have them
yeah,
because just like we have lots of crafting friends that we know on the internet. We don't always get to talk with them face to face, so that was actually our first time getting to talk to Corey and Angie. So that was really fun.
I am really kind of enjoying the interviews. So we've
Mm-hmm.
been doing these lives now for over a year. Well, yeah, over a year, and we haven't done a ton of interviews. We just we'll bring on our friends because it's fun and we really enjoy it. Um, but yeah, it's just kind of like a sorry, I got distracted by the chat. Somebody was saying that cool fiber should be a thing. So sorry. But yeah, it's been really super fun to like be here to have you guys, here in the chat
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, Amy and I, so let us know what you think about these lives because we're having a lot of fun and we think that we're going to keep it going. You think we're going to keep going?
Yes, it's really fun. It's gotten a lot easier. Remember last year when, like I hadn't done a lot of lives last year and I was, super anxious about it, but it's gotten so much better. And then just having you all in the chat to sort of, let us know that you're enjoying our chatting and everything is really helpful.
Yeah, our very first chat, just to bring you back, before we did the kickoff last year for this event, you and I sat there and we kind of pretended and went through it ourselves. Like, you know,
Oh,
I kind
yeah,
of
that
wish
was
we
pretty
had
cool.
that because I think we even recorded it to kind of look. I'm gonna look and see, but I don't think we have it. But we were so like uncomfortable, and it was really,
Yeah,
it was. I mean, in retrospect, I bet it's really funny because with
right.
a year of this under our belts, we're now we're like, it's
Right.
just talking to you guys.
Well, we
So
we tried to script it, which is what a lot of people do, and I'm just not that skilled at. I can't figure out how to read off the thing that tells you the words, and I don't know. I'm not good at that part. But
so
we
yeah,
do much better when we're just chatting. Yeah.
we just kind of default to unscripted and hang out with you guys, and it's a lot of fun.
Yes.
So
So
yeah.
much better. So much better. So let's see. Maxine said she liked the morning chats. Oh, Leanne got the Creative Fabrica subscription after watching Joa's workshop.
Ooh.
I love the Creative Fabrica subscription. I use it all the time. It's so, so good. Remember I mentioned last year when they sponsored us for our event, the graphic, like the promotional graphic for us to share their subscription said they had
Yeah.
6 million
Yeah, I was just
resources.
gonna say that. And now what is it?
15 million. 15 million. It is crazy how much stuff they have.
I think I mentioned too. So okay, so the whole AI thing is incredible. Like, right? You
Yeah.
guys saw that today? Like mind blown, right? But that so Creative Fabric has that, but then they also have the like I know that my Procreate class, the course that I was teaching, a
Hmm.
couple people discovered, and I tried to kind of keep blinders on people for the first few weeks because I don't want them like going crazy.
Right.
But
Squirreling, right.
right, right. So we really try hard, but it's like like once you like discover that there's Procreate brush sets and stamp sets and all that stuff as well as fonts, and I mean it's really crazy, super
Yeah,
fun.
I love it. We're so honored and excited to get to work with them again this year. And I used some of their designs for my DTF workshop where I showed people how to
Yes.
do the direct to film transfers, how to print their own transfers and press them onto faux leather. I just found Creative Fabrica didn't ask me to use their design. I found it and I loved it and it
Oh
worked
yeah,
with
I
our
know.
theme.
You were looking for stuff. You're like, should I find it on Canva? And you were looking all over the place. And
Yeah.
then you're like, oh my gosh, I found the perfect thing.
And the reason
And
I
they
did
were.
that was I very easily could have made my own designs to share, but then that would just be teaching you how to use my designs. And I wanted you to take advantage of the resource like of Creative Fabrica where you can find your own designs and make your own stuff. I mean, that's really what the point is. So yes, that's my Creative Fabrica fangirl moment. Yeah, Karen loves her subscription too. So good. Oh, Kathy says Creative Fabrica also has great machine embroidery designs. That's interesting. Yeah, that's amazing. Rhonda loves her subscription. Everyone loves it. That's awesome. So Mary's asking, how long is everything available if I haven't finished viewing in the VIP pass? You have 3 years access. So 3 years access. And we did that because, purposefully, because we want you to have more than a year, but we don't want to say lifetime because 20 years from now, you're not going to be watching that content and it's not going to make sense with, what you're seeing on your screen in Design
Oh
Space
my gosh,
with a
Design
20
Space
year old.
has like changed so much just in the last
Yeah.
year.
Yeah.
And
So
I think
three
they've got a
years
lot more
access.
coming too.
And the 3 year access is really to be able to log into the course platform. And there's my dog back there. Is to log into the course platform and view the videos. You'll be able to download everything you download, all your SVGs, the workbooks, all that download stuff is yours forever on
So
your
I would
device.
caution people. So did you just say the VIP, some of the VIP bonuses? We only requested them for 3 months.
Oh, I didn't mention those parts, but yeah, good point.
So
Go ahead.
yeah, so with the VIP bonuses, those are the things that our speakers have donated. So like
Mm-hmm.
the Canva workshop from Jennifer Maker, all the cool
Mm-hmm.
like design bundles that people donated. It, Lucy's alternate cards, and there's just a whole bunch of stuff in there that I know you guys have kind of discovered. So those particular bonuses, we asked for 3 months. So that means by July 31st, you guys will want to, if you have the VIP pass, you're going to want to have downloaded those so that
Yes.
you have those.
Yes. But then the regular downloads for all the workshops, where it's a project and then
The
there's a
freebies.
company.
Yep.
Right. There's accompanying design files. Those, once you download them onto your device, they're yours forever.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. So
yeah.
just go ahead and download stuff. Is the key, and then use those cute little file folders that Emily Miner designed.
Oh, yeah. Those are so cute. I have to play with those. I haven't gone down that rabbit hole yet. Yeah, Jennifer said she's gone through and downloaded all the stuff, and that's awesome. Just, download everything, and that way you have it. And you do have 3 years to go back and watch those videos, tutorials. So,
Yeah, yeah. It's been a super fun year, or adventure. So I was thinking,
Mhm.
let's do a best of recap. Ready for that?
Oh, yeah.
So we're
I'm
just
ready
gonna
for that. Let's
quickly.
go.
All right. So we've got day one. Oops, it's not covering my face, but so day one
That's
we
okay.
had a whole bunch of different things. We had Abby doing the expedition. Again, we want to say thank you so much to Abby for doing that. You guys
Yes.
caught that. It was so much fun. If you didn't catch it, it's available today in the free help me out here.
The replay. We have the replay in
Yes.
our free ticket on the course platform. If you want to catch that replay, Abby extended us the ability to show her, her live premiere video one on today, so that anyone that missed it can catch it again.
Yep. So that was pretty cool. We had day two, a whole bunch more fun things, cardstock, sublimation.
And you know what's really cool? Seeing these now, I've seen so many of these projects. I think I've seen every single one on this slide and every
Yeah.
single one on the other side in the Facebook group,
Yeah.
which
Yep.
is what we love. Oh, and so many tumblers. I mean, that Jennifer Maker tumbler
Yeah.
excursion, so super popular.
Okay, so I haven't done
Gina,
a tumbler yet, and now I'm thinking I really need to do that. But even
yeah,
just those little jewelry boxes have been fun, and
mhm,
seeing, yeah, you're right. All of these, we've seen all of them.
all of them, and on the first slide too, which is
Yep.
super cool. That's what we love.
And
Love, love,
lots and
love.
lots of people doing the the UV resin. So,
Yeah, I love that. Now the ones on this page are a little later, so the first, it makes sense that the first two we've seen tons of those because people have had more days to do them. But
yep.
I've seen people make Sarah's road trip, her layered paper. I've seen a lot of snaggle boxes, which is really fun. I
Yeah.
love that
Uh-huh.
project. That is such a cute idea. I wish when my kids were little and we were always at the baseball field, if I had known about that, because
I've
that would
seen
have been a
several
great.
of the road trip layered things today, and I love the colors that
Hmm.
people are using in the Facebook group. It's really fun to see
Yep.
different. But somebody, sorry guys, I didn't write down names, but somebody they turned it into a Jeep version. So I'm thinking
Yes.
like, shh, don't tell, but my husband's birthday's coming up, and he has a Jeep, and I was thinking this would be so fun as kind of a Jeep themed card.
Oh
So
yeah.
totally gonna do
So
that.
fun. I love that. And I've seen a lot of people asking questions about Courtney Brickner's her travel game
Yes.
tutorial. So there are a lot of people that want to get started with that project.
Yep.
So that, yes, I like saying snackle box too. It is really a funny word.
All
I
right,
love
so
that.
day four.
Oh,
I
day 4, so fun.
I swear every single one of these, somebody in the Facebook group said it was their favorite project. That they
Mm-hmm.
just loved something of all of them. I know
Yep.
my mom this morning was like, I really talking about those vacation ornaments, and she saw those and like had that. It's almost like this crafter, like I don't know. It's not envy. It's just like this. I need to make this. I
Mm-hmm.
have to have it. So she had
And
that
it's
going
funny
for her.
because Jane, who designed the felt ornament workshop and taught that workshop, I was I was commenting with her on Facebook, and I told her I loved her project and I really wanted to try it, but I've been intimidated to cut felt. And what's
Hmm.
so funny is she told me she's been wanting to try faux leather, but she's been intimidated to cut that.
Ah,
So it was just kind of funny, to see that even those of us that are considered, I don't know, very experienced Cricut crafters still have things that
oh, you're a
we're nervous
professional.
to
We're
try.
gonna call you a
Oh, no.
pro.
But that's an adventure I want to take. I definitely want to do the polymer clay earrings. I've seen so many people raving about that project too.
Yeah, that one's again. That was one of my wants for this year. I just wanted
Mm-hmm.
somebody to do that project, so it's
Yeah.
really exciting to do it. And I should mention
Yes.
too. So the Silhouette Studio excursion with Ellie Mae. So if you guys
Mm-hmm.
got the replay or you have last year's VIP, there are Jennifer Starr did some really really fun rhinestone designs.
Mm-hmm.
that you guys can go ahead and use as well. So you can like bling everything.
That's right. Yeah, no, that's true.
All right, and then we're to day 5. So today,
Yeah, so today all of these projects are still available. I have seen someone do Naomi's layered photo card. I've seen Brandy's card. I've seen, let me see.
okay,
I
Brandy's card. I saw that and the wish you were here, and I was like, okay, whatever, because I thought of it. People leave it. You're on a trip, you send a wish you were here, but a couple people have posted it now in the group, and they're using it, kind of grouping it with a memorial, and
Oh, that's really
it's
nice.
it
Haven't
made
thought
me
about that.
cry, but it was just so sweet. And it's a great example of sometimes we as creators make something with one thing in mind or one goal in
Mhm.
mind, but
Mhm.
it's so awesome to when somebody else takes that and makes it personalized and custom to them and gives it their feelings and their thoughts and their, emotions behind
I
it.
love
So,
that.
yeah.
Did you see the one from today? It was done in shades of green and then there was a butterfly on it. It was
I didn't see
beautiful.
that. Oh, I guess
Like
I'm
a
not seeing
pop-up
everything.
a pop-up butterfly. But it was really neat to see it in a different colorway too.
Yeah, I did see several of Naomi's cards, and I think
Mhm.
somebody in the group or chat just said that they were doing the road trip, the Infeasible Ink. So,
Oh, awesome. We had a question. Terry's asking if we will still be able to see the packing list for all the projects if you have the free ticket. And
yes,
yes, you
those are on
can,
the
Terry.
website.
Right. That's that website link that just takes you to a page with all the packing lists, and that's still available even after the event ends.
Yep.
Oh, good. Oh, Susan already answered the question.
Oh, because Susan's
Susan answered
amazing.
it,
Of course
but
she did.
before we can even get to that. Oh, you're welcome, Terry. Oh, Carolyn says the hat is the only thing left I like to make. You'd like to make. So it sounds like Carolyn's going to be making that sublimated hat with the patch from Chris Butler. That one's really cute.
Yeah,
Very
it is.
summery too.
So it's kind of fun because we did see, so last, or the live this morning, somebody mentioned that they took the schedule and they've just been checking off the things that they do so that they can kind of work
Mm-hmm.
through them.
I
And
love
so I
that.
thought that was really cool. And then somebody else commented later and they said they're doing that with the lives. So to make sure that they've seen all of our live replays. So
Oh, that's so cute. I
yeah, I
love
thought that
that.
was fun.
That is awesome. Yes, Corey, isn't Amanda awesome from Amanda Panda Projects? I just
All
love
right.
her. Her
We're going to have to get her on for a
energy.
live too. Yeah.
Oh, we totally should. Her
Wouldn't that be
energy is
fun?
so awesome. Yeah. It's funny because like I mentioned earlier, she does a lot of like thrifting crafts and Dollar Tree crafts, and her audience isn't necessarily Cricut crafters, but she's been introducing them to Cricut crafts, like how to add vinyl, for example, like vinyl sayings to things that she makes, and they're loving being able to personalize things that you buy from the store, with your
Because
Cricut.
that, like, we all know the secret sauce of that. And that
Yes.
is, like, it's seriously cool. Like, people
Yeah.
just don't get that, how, simple it can
Right.
be
Yeah, to
to
really
personalize.
make something your own. Because she does an amazing job of doing these live videos where she buys something and she paints it and she embellishes it with all kinds of stuff. But the ability to then personalize it or maybe make a
Mm-hmm.
custom gift, just adding a little bit of text, an easy thing to do with your Cricut, really takes it up a notch. So
I
she's been
think
really
so.
fun. Yes, she is. Amy says, "What do I need to do if I won the VIP pass?" Check for an email from Susan. She will have sent you an email. If you don't see the email, check your spam folder, and you can always email Susan at help@cricutadventure.com and just tell her, hey, I saw I won a pass, but I don't see an email from you. But she will go in and just refund your VIP pass order if you already bought one, and she will get you set up in the system if you're a new VIP pass holder since you won one.
All right.
You're
So
welcome,
since we're
Amy.
talking about giveaways, do we want to know who's won the today giveaways?
Oh, look at that. Jen's very excited that she's ahead of the game to
I'm
pick.
actually drawing live, actually. I just did it.
Oh, okay. Look at
Yep.
you.
Okay,
So
so
fun.
ready? Drum roll. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, it's going to take me a minute to export it. Okay. No drum roll yet. Drum roll in just a
Susan,
second.
Susan says she'll never buy the VIP end because it's so much more relaxing and you get all the extra perks. So we love to hear that. That's really why we offer it, because 40 workshops in 5 days, it's a lot. It's really hard to be able to get through all of that, especially when we have so many amazing projects. So
So
I'm
true.
glad you like that. And if you wanted to grab the VIP pass, it's not too late. You still have a few hours until midnight tonight Eastern when the price will be going up. So remember, I mentioned Jen and I did not increase the price. The price has been the same price all through leading up to the event. We didn't say, oh, the price is going up the day the event starts. We wanted to keep it affordable and just keep it simple. But it
We
is
did do
going
that.
up. It is going up tonight to $97. And then next Saturday at midnight, it goes away basically forever, or at least for the rest of the year.
Yeah, we just decided not to keep it going because, yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
are we ready for today's VIP pass winners?
Oh, yes.
Okay,
Yes. Let's
live,
go.
you guys. And actually, I
It took
had to
us
draw
5 days.
again. Yeah.
Took us 5 days to figure this out, but we did it.
Okay, and actually, the funny thing is I had to redraw here one name because they already won a pass. So what are the odds?
Oh.
That person is incredibly lucky, is all I can say.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so Debbie Hillel.
Mm-hmm.
Hillel? Sorry, honey, if I
Okay.
got it wrong. Christine Keaton.
Mm-hmm.
Karen Henderson. And, oh, actually, I drew an extra one too by accident. Yeah, Roxana Eaton. So
Oh,
Karen
okay.
Henderson, Roxana Eaton, and Christine Keaton, and Debbie Hillel. There we go.
Awesome. And you
So,
you will all get emails from the lovely and talented Susan,
yes,
who is
who
much more
who
organized than we
who
are.
is a squirrel herder, somebody said, which I thought was pretty
Yeah.
good. She's now our squirrel herder.
That is
So,
really funny.
it was so
That
funny. There were just a lot of funny moments this week, and some of those were in the
mm-hmm.
lives. And, that I think I posted like a clip of, like, I created a YouTube clip of Amy just like dying because it was so funny. She just completely lost it. And then, like, the moment where, like, or Lucy just ducks off screen and we're like, where'd she go? She comes back with a tombstone on. I think that was that day two. I mean,
I
that
think
was
so. Yeah,
just
because
like,
it was her day. And then with her
like,
cat walking by,
it was like, so yeah,
we can't make this up.
yeah, go
We
to
can't
the
make
day
this.
two recap in the Facebook group, and I have YouTube clips that I made of those, so you guys can check those
Oh,
out.
fantastic! That's so
Yeah,
wonderful.
yep,
You know,
living in a
you know what's funny?
perpetually.
I was talking to my son Chase today. The one that's already home from college that I'm going tomorrow to help him clean out his dorm for the last thing. But I mentioned to him, oh, on our YouTube channel, and he edits all my videos, so he knows what's on my YouTube channel. He said, "What are you talking about?" He had no idea that you and I have a YouTube channel.
Like a Cricut
It's been a
crafting one.
year. He had no idea. I had to send him the link. I
And then
just
he was
thought that was
surprised.
really funny.
And he's like, well,
Yeah.
now I know what you were doing on Wednesday mornings when I try to call.
Right? I mean, never mind that I post in my family chat and say, hey, we're doing a live. Don't cough or set the house on fire. But anyway, he had no idea. I thought it was funny.
Yeah, actually, it's kind of cool because, we're just here and you guys are here and it's just having fun and we're just loving it. Oh, people are posting some of their favorite things in the comments. That's awesome, guys. Do more of that. That is so cool.
Oh, Kelly's upside down mug.
Yep,
Oh,
that was
Kelly said,
awesome.
Jen, when you reacted to Kelly adhesives, that was
What?
so funny.
What did
Remember
I do?
when Kelly showed you her adhesive bin and you
Oh
got all
yeah.
excited?
Did I?
That was
I
so
can't
funny.
help it.
You
Adhesives are
did.
so
You
exciting.
geeked out,
I did decide
and
she
I
is a
crawled
kindred
under the
like spirit
table.
after that point. Yep.
Yes, that was
So
awesome.
Paula
Oh,
says
it's
she
so
saw a saying
cute.
that said, "I laughed so hard I had tears running down my legs." That's a good one. I need to put that on something.
Oh, so cute. Yeah, we've had a good week.
It was
Yes,
so
me
much
me
fun.
rolling my eyes. I rolled my eyes at least once every day.
Yep.
Lucy's cat butt. Yep, yep. Love that.
Okay, me react. I'm gonna have to go back and watch that because I don't know what my reaction was. But I do know that when who was it? Somebody said something about Kelly said something about foiling with print and cut. And I know, like, you guys didn't see it, but I know that my eyes, like, must have just all of a sudden, like, stars
Oh,
because my
oh, we
mom,
saw
like,
it.
oh, did you?
We,
Because my
we
mom, who
saw it.
knows me very well, is just like, oh my gosh, I could just see the brain
Yeah.
going. So, yeah, that's
Uh-huh.
at the top of my have to figure
And
that
then
one
you
out
were like,
list.
mind blown. You did the whole thing.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to figure that one
Yeah.
out.
It
Okay,
was
so
pretty much like the adhesive bin reaction. There was a
was it
lot
similar?
going on in that
All right, I
episode.
think
Yeah.
I need to go back and watch some of these.
Yes.
So,
Oh, multi-passionate. Multi-passionate. Yep. I like the multi-passionate term when you taught us that
yes,
about
that
liking
was
so
actually
many
pretty
things. That
pivotal
was a
for
good
me and my perception of like myself because
one.
yeah, you kind of feel a little bit bad that you're going from one thing to another. But when you
Mm-hmm.
start thinking about how you pull it all together as
Mm-hmm.
it's like toolbox, right? So you're able to
Yes.
kind of take pieces and pieces and pieces. Like
Mm-hmm.
you, Amy, starting out with like the Cricut, like I was amazed at how quickly you picked that up because you already had a whole bunch of jewelry experience. And then the
Right.
Cricut, you'd already had some experience working with some, computer
Right.
designs and things.
Right. I had a giant cutter. You can't even see how big it was. It was like was it a 48 inch? Maybe it was a
It was like
36
a
inch.
professional
Giant
one.
cutter. Yeah, professional cutter. So then I was like, oh, I could figure out the Cricut, I hope. But just like you, I was intimidated, not you, but everyone. I was intimidated when I first got mine and let it sit in the box for a while. Thought about it.
Yep.
But yeah,
I think I pushed you. We were friends already then.
we were. Yeah, we
Yeah.
were. We've
Yep.
been friends since I think October of 2019, I want to say.
It was kind of about when we were both first starting. I think I'd started a little
Mm-hmm.
bit before you. But yeah,
You did. Yeah,
it
you did.
was it was right
I
at the
remember that.
beginning.
I know it's crazy. Denise is asking, will you let us know when your chats will be? So our chats have typically been Wednesdays at 10. And
Are we gonna still do that?
I think that schedule works for me if it works for you, Jen.
Yep,
Now
absolutely.
Jen is going on a little vacation in May.
Um
And I'll be honest, I don't know how to work the YouTubes. I don't know how to work the live.
which is so funny
So
because you have a YouTube channel of 40,000.
yeah, I don't know how to do that. But
You don't know how to do the lives.
I don't know how to do the lives. But if maybe you can give me like a little tutorial and maybe I can get Emily, the enthusiastic explorer,
Ooh.
to help me,
Yep.
or Lucy and her cat, maybe 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 we could try that. But yeah,
That would
there
be
will be
awesome.
a few, times during the summer that we won't be able to do it. But we're going to try really hard to stick to it
Well, and I
because
had
it's really fun.
so Joa Crandall wasn't able to like actually make it to this because of family emergencies. And so
Mhm.
she is like amazing. And I know that she's done a lot with Midjourney. That
Mhm.
she was, at some point we'd love to have her come back and like explore Midjourney with us because
Mhm.
that is like next level. And yeah, I think that would be super, super fun.
Yeah, that would be fun. So we want to do more guests. What I would really like to learn, what I need to learn is how to do tutorials on YouTube Lives. I have all the equipment, like I have the whole setup, but I just haven't actually done it. So honestly, that's something else I would like to try because we're with a friendly group of people. I know you've done it. I know you've done it. Don't brag. Don't brag. Don't brag.
Procreate Playdate, everyone. Light up the
Yes.
chat. My people are here. Yep, they
Yes.
love them.
So anyway, that's something that I also want to try. So I might want to experiment with our friendly faces here doing that
That would like be super
before
cool.
I try it on my channel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm only going to be gone, I think 9-10 days or something like that. So
Okay.
are we going to do one this Wednesday?
Yeah. Let's do one on
Okay.
Wednesday.
All right, girls, you heard her. Somebody wants to know like how they can know when we're going to be doing the lives. So we do announce it in the Facebook group. But if you guys
Mm-hmm.
liked that calendar thing, so we did
Mm-hmm.
a Cricut Crafted Adventure calendar,
Mm-hmm.
and I can just keep adding them to that. So if you guys are want to do that, otherwise you can also hit the subscribe button for our
Mm-hmm.
channel. So that will
Mm-hmm.
notify you. I think, but I think it's like maybe a day before if we have something scheduled. It might just be
Oh,
only
okay.
an hour before. So there's that.
Oh.
But
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not sure when the notification is.
So that's the
Does
YouTube
anyone? Can
notification.
anyone tell us? Can anyone tell us when? Do you get notified when we're going live from YouTube? And if so, what's the timing on that? Yeah.
But
So
if you,
Jennifer Stockton, 10 a.m. Eastern on Wednesdays.
yeah.
Christine loves the calendar.
Yeah,
Sandra
so
loves
the
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 calendar.
calendar I can just keep adding stuff to it. So I can, if we
Okay.
schedule things out, I can add to that and that'll
Okay.
work.
Oh, look, Rhonda saves a day. She said, I got one a half hour before, and then
Okay.
at the time you go live. So that's pretty good live notifications if you subscribe on YouTube. And then Jen's calendar is super cool and fun because it puts the stuff right on your calendar on your phone.
Yep.
So I would do that too.
It does that, and then I can also attach the link so that you guys can go ahead and just
Hmm.
click on that, and that's nice.
So Christine said not good timing. Can you tell me more about that, Christine? Are you saying Wednesday at 10 a.m. is not good timing, or the reminder schedule is not good timing for you? Let me know. Right,
I
and
just hit the
if you're not home and you miss one, you can always
yeah.
watch it
There's
again.
replays. So
There's
yeah,
replays.
I did not realize, so we kind of forget that people don't always see. So I was talking to my mother-in-law yesterday, and she was
Hmm.
saying that she wishes she could watch them, but misses
Hmm.
some of the lives. And I'm like, oh, there's like 30 of them. You just hit the live menu. There's like the
Hmm.
little tabs at the top with
Hmm.
videos. If you hit the live one, you guys will see
Hmm.
that there's a lot now. So
There's a lot. And we actually learned today from Corey and Angie, who just started a podcast of their lives or podcast of their videos. So we're going to look into that and see, if that's something else that we can do. That's what I was talking to Chase about. Chase was like, do a video podcast. And I told him, set it up. So
yeah,
he's going to work on that next week
it's
before
like
he
just the
goes on
same thing. Yeah.
his European adventure.
Yep.
Arlene is asking, where do we find your calendar? Do you have your little link?
I don't right now,
Okay.
but I can look for it. I think there's a link in the Facebook group. But I
Oh,
can
okay.
add it to the description later, like this YouTube
Okay.
description, for the people that aren't actually in it. Um,
Oh, okay.
but
But
you know
if
what I
it,
can do is maybe because the calendar went out to everybody, maybe
mm-hmm.
should I maybe just make a new one or
Yeah, maybe make one that's called whatever we name our little ongoing chat thing.
the podcast going forward? Okay, I'll do
Yes.
that because then you guys can unsubscribe from the other one if you want, and then
Right.
we can just go ahead and I'll just end
Yeah.
that one, and then people can subscribe to the new one. That'll work.
Okay.
See, we
So
figured it out.
yeah. So Sandra, the time zone will be 10 a.m. Eastern on Wednesdays because the world revolves around me and my schedule. So
It
Jennifer does
does.
everything on my time zone, and we will do links to the calendar. And Jen knows I'm so difficult to get this done. She's like, whatever, just show up. All you have to do is show up. You tell me what you want. So we will add links to the calendar. Evelyn is asking, what is your YouTube called? This channel is called the Cricut Crafting Adventure. Is it? What's our
Yeah.
channel called?
It's called
Yeah.
the Cricut. Well,
And then
yeah.
okay, and then my channel is just my name, Amy Romeo. That's all. And Jen's channel is called Well Crafted Studio. If you
Yes.
want to follow us separately. And tomorrow on my channel, I'm going to be posting my Dreambox 2 review and walkthrough, and that will be on my channel. But
People
I
have
will
been asking
post,
about that.
yeah,
They're
but I will
excited.
post in our Facebook group for our event the reminder. So you can
Yeah.
go watch that.
I'll post about the calendar, like the new calendar and that too.
Yes. And
Oh,
Terry's asking where Chase is going in Europe. So I know
everywhere?
Chase is going to Paris. And I know that he has several Airbnb reservations and he has one of those rail train ticket things. And other than that, I'm not so clear on the itinerary because now he's an
Yeah.
adult. But I'm
That's
going to be
hard.
sure. Yeah, I'm going to be sure to ask him for that. And I asked him, please don't get in trouble so I don't have to fly over there.
Yep.
So,
But then you realize that I'm going to be over there and you're like, "Oh, Jen, what is that
yes,
time frame?"
that made me feel a lot better. I'm not going to lie. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm only going to be there a little bit. I think he's going to be over there a lot longer than me. So,
Yes, he's going to be there for 2 weeks, I think, the 7th to the 22nd. But he's going with Chase has been to Europe before, but he went
Yes.
on a school trip and he went with my friend's family. So now he's going on his own with 2 girls from my friend's family.
I feel like they're
So,
still kids. It's just like the idea of globetrotting is hard.
no, I know. I know. But my friend, who's a very extensive traveler, apparently she's gone through all their Airbnbs. She's been consulting with them on their plans. So that makes me feel better.
All right.
Oh, Corey. Her
Gotta let them
daughter was in
go.
Prague. Corey says her daughter was in Prague in 2020 when the world shut down. Yeah, that's pretty scary
Ooh.
stuff. Yes, adult children. Julie says having adult children is a whole different ballgame as a parent. That is very true. That is very true.
So somebody said that I should make sure to go to Monet's garden, and we are. That's on the list.
Oh,
So
yeah.
yeah. So maybe what I'll do is maybe I will do a little quick live video and throw it into the Facebook group or something, just for you guys.
Oh, that would be so fun.
Yeah, take you
So fun.
along on that adventure. But yeah, speaking of adventure, so moving forward with the podcast, that's going to be an adventure. We're actually going to make it more of a thing with it.
Yeah,
So, and have
I'm
more
I'm
guests.
excited.
And we've had people offering to come on that are like, really super awesome, fun people to talk to. So
Mhm.
that'll be cool. And yeah, and then also Amy, there's next week we've got sub camp, and then I've got a so Shelly Antis has the Creativepreneur Summit, and so I've got a
Mhm.
really fun. Actually, it's the first time I've done this. It's not an actual like, I don't know. Usually I do the whole Procreate. This is an introduction. This is a project. This is So this one I'm actually doing a little bit of that, but really quick, but more focusing on what kind of products can you make? What can you do? What income streams can you use Procreate for?
Oh,
Because it's a
that's cool.
creativepreneur, so it's like more of a businessy thing. So
Mhm.
that was actually really exciting, and that was kind of where I started looking at some of the more print-on-demand things. And then that
Mhm.
was it was so funny in the timing wise because here I am actually watching videos, and you're like, "Let's do it!" So, so I hope you
That is
guys,
how it works.
yep.
That is how it works.
I hope you guys saw all the mugs and know that you guys can go ahead and purchase your own mug if you would like, because Amy went rogue or squirreled and went left
Yes.
basically and created a merch shop for us.
Yeah, no, it was fun, and we're gonna add more things with Jen's beautiful designs. Jen's gonna design all the things, including probably some squirrel yoga pants, and
Yeah.
I will upload them to the little merch store. But it's kind of fun because now we have 2 years, so we have 2 mugs. We have a 2023 mug and a 2024 mug, and then we'll be able to do one. And I really want a mug that's all badges,
Hmm.
and we need a mug that talks about squirrels,
Hmm.
specifically squirrels and crafting.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Actually, somebody in the chat must have said "squirreling with Jen and Amy" for the podcast name.
that's cute.
That is
I
so
like that.
cute.
I
Yeah,
like that.
that would definitely
Some
stand out.
Wow, so lots of people have had their kids travel. Jennifer's asking, is there a link for Shelley Summit? Do you have a link for that?
I don't think it actually hasn't gone live or hasn't. I
Oh
think it
yeah.
starts in like I don't think you can actually purchase tickets till May 5th. So
Okay.
once that goes live, then I can go ahead and share that with you guys.
Right.
But yeah, that was actually a really like every time somebody throws a topic at us and we're just like squirrel like headlights, it's just like what? And then you start
Yes.
diving into it, and I think Kelly mentioned this, and you just get more and more excited, and because you find out
Mm-hmm.
more and more things. So I didn't want to do a video where I was just like, look, you can make this, and you can make this, and you can make this. I
Right.
really wanted to give a lot more information than that. That was more practical. So I did.
Yeah. That's something I've been doing a lot more too, is like more, teaching the behind the scenes of how to make things your own instead of just making a project that I designed.
You
And
have.
I've been really trying to do that this year, and that's what I wanted to do with that DTF excursion, was show people how to make their own. So I think that's really empowering, when we learn how to make our own
Yeah.
things.
Yep. Well, and I think it's almost like two parts of the whole. So we're crafters, so we've all kind of like figured that
Mhm.
part out, like the
Right.
physical. And so to be able to bring that piece in where we're actually can do design, I think
Right.
is, I mean, that's just such, like, I think of Procreate and Cricut as like the power couple because
Mm-hmm.
honestly, together, they're like so awesome.
Brad, yes. So sub camp, you can get the tickets for sub camp. You're absolutely right. I think the question was about Shelly's creative.
Preneur,
What's the name of it?
the
Creativepreneur.
Creativepreneur Summit. Yep.
Yes, the Creativepreneur Summit, which is happening after sub camp. So
Yeah.
that Shelly Summit is the one that doesn't have the tickets
Yeah.
available yet.
Not yet.
But also Jen can post that in our Facebook group for
Yep.
our event.
Yeah. And then there's
So
a
yeah.
couple more coming up too. So yeah, we will definitely let you guys know about those as they come. But I think it's going to be a fun summer. So now that we've got the
I think
podcast
that's
that we're doing, I'm gonna
yes.
actually I'm gonna actually work on the second level of my Procreate playbook and
Mm-hmm.
kind of like a next level course to kind of with it.
Mm-hmm.
And
Love
then
that.
yeah, the June actual 4 week course in June is gonna be fun.
Mm-hmm.
I love that so much.
And And I don't know if y'all remember, but last summer I was traveling a lot with my middle son for baseball. And
You
this
were
summer he's
a lot.
actually, yeah, he's got a teeny tiny injury that he's recovering from, but he's going to take the summer off from pitching just to let his arm rest and heal. So I won't be gone all summer for baseball. So that's another reason why it will be easier for us to do the podcast every week in the summer. So yeah.
Yeah. All right. So, anyhow, lots of fun things coming up. Lots of fun things this week. You guys give
Mm-hmm.
us some of your best like moments that you're excited about. We want
Mm-hmm.
to make sure, absolutely make sure that you guys are continuing to post in the Facebook group because that's just awesome. And we love that. So, let's see. Was there anything else like any other? Because I had slides. I had so many
Yes,
slides.
you had slides. We also wanted to take just a moment to thank our sponsors again. Oh, look at that. Look
It's
at
like we
that.
planned it. Oh my
It
gosh,
is
I
like we
feel good.
can
It
do
was
it.
like a moment, guys. It was a moment.
Although we
Okay.
kind of didn't. So this year we have Create Room as a sponsor. Create Room creates the Dreambox 2 and it's just amazing. And I was so happy to be able to get one this year and be able to. It did take me a while to get it all set up the way I wanted. But tomorrow in my YouTube video that will go live, I'll show you kind of what I've done with it. And I'm really excited that we partnered with them this year to have the giveaway for the Dreambox 2 and just for them to support our event. So that's super awesome. And then we also have Mim Jenkinson. She's the one that did that incredible sticker workshop. She is the sticker queen of she is the queen of making stickers with your Cricut. So be sure to check her out, mimjenkinson.com. And then remember, we met with Michelle Price of 12 by 12 Cardstock Shop earlier in the week. She has those two incredible projects in our event. The oh my gosh, what's the passport one? And then she made the really cute little beach pop-up card box thing.
Sunset on the beach. That was so
Yeah.
cute. Oh my gosh,
And then
cute.
she showed us all of the incredible cardstock they have. We have information in the course platform about all of our sponsors, so you're able to go and check them out. Most of our sponsors have coupon codes too. So if you want to go and shop, like for example, 12 by 12 cardstock, they have an offer for you in that sponsor lesson in the platform where you can visit them and they have a discount for you on their beautiful textured cardstock. So that's fantastic. Creative Fabrica is a returning sponsor this year, and we have information on their awesome annual membership. You can pay by the month or you can pay for the year and get access to those 15 million resources we talked about. The Polka Dotted Peach, of course, my favorite faux leather supplier, Tracy and her daughter Jordan. They do such great work. All of the materials that I use in my tutorials in the event, I got from the Polka Dotted Peach, not because I had to, but because that's my choice for material that I feel cuts really well, and I can demonstrate, the best quality cuts that you can get with your Cricut. So they also have a coupon code just for our adventurers. And then Jen and I both are sponsors of our event, my Faux Leather Crafters Club. And I have information about my low cost membership in the little sponsor section again in our portal. And Jen, do you want to mention your Procreate playbook again and your live course experience that's coming up?
I do. Actually, I'll just turn this off now. Still have a little bit of the cold here. Okay, so again, the Procreate playbook, that's something that's been near to dear my heart. For our event, I actually have a Play Today special. So you guys can either go ahead and get my actual ebook, which is 165 pages, I think, and it's mostly through Procreate, but it also gets into Cricut crafting. So it's Procreate for Cricut crafters. So you guys can go ahead and get that. I have a special offer, or you can kind of do an upgrade, and since we're talking about upgrades, to my 4-week course experience. So that live course experience is for the people that really want to see it. It's there's visual. It's I have actually 4 weeks of pre-recorded modules that I release bit by bit. So each week you get 2 or 3 modules so that you don't get overwhelmed. So if you get overwhelmed easily, yeah. I also have every week we do a one live drawing tutorial on Tuesday nights. So it's fun for that. And then I give you a bunch of stamps. So each week you get stamp sets that are kind of mindset quotes. And so we play with them. There's a bunch of surprises. Because I feel like a lot of people have that mental barrier with art and tech. So I really kind of want to help you through that. So we make it like play, which is why it's the playbook. And then every Thursday we have a Procreate Playdate, which is a live crafting tutorial. So Amy, you're going to have to just show up sometime.
I know,
you're more than welcome. So basically what we do is we draw something in Procreate and then we craft with it for the Cricut. So I don't necessarily go through the whole crafting part. I really spend a lot of time on the design, but I will walk you through, how to actually create it. So we do cards, I think, the first week. And then the second week, I think we get into, I show you different ways of drawing portrait stickers or pet stickers, because stickers are like Procreate, right?
Yes.
So
awesome.
So yeah, it's a lot of fun. We get into it. I can't tell you how many people were just so generous and sweet and nice with their testimonials and just telling me how much they loved it. So it was extremely fun. And you don't need to know how to draw. So that starts in June. You guys have a deal for that as well.
Yeah, that's awesome. And Judy's asking, is there a link to your live Procreate course inside the VIP pass? Is there a link to that?
I believe there is. I think actually what I have is one page, and it's basically mostly about the book, but there is a link to say, hey, go ahead and check out, learn more if you want to learn about the course. And then I'll give you a whole page that just breaks it down week by week, spells out exactly what we're doing so you guys can see that. But everything is live, the Tuesdays and Thursdays.
And to find that, again, go to the course platform where you're watching all of our regular workshops, and right on that welcome page, you're going to scroll down on the left-hand side and find the sponsors. Because Jen's Procreate course is a sponsor of our event, so that's where you'll find that information.
Yeah, you can actually win a seat, which is cool.
Yeah, and you'll also find the information for my Faux Leather Crafters Club, where we do 2 new designs every single Monday with a video tutorial. And there's also a discount code in there for you for 50% off the first month's membership. So again, in that sponsor section,
Amy,
which is
you said you were going to work on that today. So your video for next week, did you plan it? Did you do it?
I did. I designed the designs, but I am still working on something that is very urgent for tomorrow that I need to finish before I leave early in the morning with Chase. So I'm going to get it done. But yes,
so can you tell us what they are? Or do you not tell? You don't tell ahead of time?
No.
It's a secret? Okay, so that's something that is like my thing this year is I feel like as adults, we don't have enough fun, cool things, right, to look forward to. So being part of Amy's club, each week it's a surprise. I mean, she talks and asks people like kind of what they want, but it's really fun to kind of, wake up on Monday morning and discover something new. So
exactly. So that's super fun. Anyway.
Can't believe you didn't indulge me though.
I'll tell you later.
Okay, I'll tell you later. Good. All right.
What other slides do you have, Jen?
Well, I think I had the help slide still. Let's see. Oh, I have a last chance. We already kind of talked about this though, but isn't it pretty? Don't you guys love how on trend I made this? I was pretty excited.
It is very pretty. Yep.
And I said in the Facebook post, I said, don't let the sun go down on this deal. So, or this experience. And see how there's a sunset. I went and
Yes.
showed it to my husband, and he looked at me, and he just was like, "What am I even looking at here?" And I'm like, "It's a theme."
It's a theme. And that the workbook is really cool because it's all of the worksheets together. So if you're in the free ticket and every single workshop you're downloading like the instructions for that workshop, we've put them all together for you and that's what's inside that workbook. So it's kind of cool. You just download it one time. And then in the VIP we also have all of the files that you would be downloading one by one on each workshop page. They're all there bundled for you. So you just do one download. So that's kind of cool too. Plus all
Yep.
the awesome bonuses. Like Jennifer Maker's Canva creative workshop. I want to take that. That workshop by itself I think is $39.
Yeah, actually, I was super
So
tempted when it came out, so I'm really kind of surprised.
mhm.
I mean, can we say this? I'm kind of surprised she included it.
Yeah, no, I mean it's I looked it up
I
and the
mean, it's
regular
really
price
good value.
it was either 37 or 39.
So,
So, I mean that's one of the things that you get as a bonus with the VIP. So, and again, those are things if it's a bonus, you're going to want to take advantage of it before July 31st. So Jennifer Maker isn't taking away that bonus on July 31st, but your ability to access that, free coupon to be able to enroll in her course is what
yeah,
will go away.
yeah,
So all you'll need to do is take advantage of the offer before July 31st. Make sure you do the coupon code, enroll in the course, do all that stuff. And then you'll be
yeah,
able to keep that.
yep. So, and then this is our travel perks. So, kind
Oh,
of a fun
that
thing. The Jen and Amy Fun Bundle is what we're
that
calling
was
it.
fun. So
Yeah.
remember in that travel perks that we made, that's where Jen gave us that gorgeous mug design, the wraparound mug design. So if you have a sublimation printer, you can go ahead and print that out and sublimate your own mug. Or you can take that artwork and you can upload it to a place like Shutterfly and you can
Mm-hmm.
create your own mug. I did it and I used the version where you're not using one of their pre-made designs where you just pop the pictures in. It's called like upload your own design and you're uploading the entire wrap.
Mm-hmm.
And then the third option is you can buy the mug from our new little merch store,
Our merch
which is
store.
super cute. Yeah,
Yep. Which does need more stuff in it. It'll be fun.
it does, but we'll get there. We'll
I'm
get there.
excited to do it.
But that mug has been so popular and we didn't want people to feel like they couldn't have one if they
If
didn't
they
have a
didn't,
sublimation
yeah, we
printer.
don't want it. I mean, we're moms. We don't want anybody to feel left out.
Yeah.
So,
So,
couple quick questions. So, the start date of my course is June 4th, I believe.
mhm,
I am setting a limit on how many people can take it. And so that's why part of this kind of fun thing is that you can get into it early. But I'm
mhm,
also going to have this kind of like, so each of the summits that I'm in, I'm going to have some kind of deal for the next, but only for the people in the summit. And then at the
mhm,
end of the month, I'll open it up. And, if there's seats left, then awesome.
mhm.
And then,
In oh, go ahead.
oh, I was just going to say another question is somebody asked if the Procreate Fund was only going to be on Facebook, and no, it's actually on listed YouTube lives. And then I do have a community on Facebook, so you don't have to be part of it
I
though.
love that.
All right, keep
I love
going.
that. I'm just looking through lots of people saying that no, Gina, I'm sorry that if you already have something that's in our bundle, there aren't substitutions on VIP bonuses. It's the generosity of the speaker, and that's what they chose to give us. And if you already have it, then it is what it is. But
Yeah,
I'm glad you have it already and you're enjoying it because that's a great
totally.
class. Yes. I'm doing a summit. I'm doing a summit I haven't done before. I don't even know. Oh, I guess we both are.
Oh,
We're
Mims.
doing we're doing Mim Jenkinson's, the sticker
Yep.
queen who I mentioned earlier. We're both doing her planner summit in June. And that's going to be super fun. And I'm going to be making a project that I've only made for myself personally and for my daughter. It's not a project that I've ever shared on my blog or my YouTube channel. So I'm excited about that.
I am actually doing the same. I am really kind of excited about that one because that's going to stretch me in ways I haven't done. So,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yeah, I love that. Mim is so supportive of Jen and I as
She
summit hosts.
is.
Yeah, she's a very experienced summit host, and she's just fantastic. And she's always so sweet, and she writes us these cute little encouraging notes. We just love her. So we were super excited when she asked us to be in
Yep,
her planner
we
summit.
were.
I'm excited for that.
And then I think the last one that I'm in this summer so far is I'm doing Jamila's, which
Mm-hmm.
is the yeah, that one's gonna be fun. I think that one's in June too, like later in June. But then
Yeah, I'm
after,
I'm doing that one too.
oh, are you okay? So that one's she's got a really fun lineup. I'm excited about that. So yeah, you guys, the adventure continues between Amy's membership, the other summits coming up, which are all gonna have a free ticket option,
Mm-hmm.
so that you
Yes.
don't have to actually purchase. So the podcasts are gonna be free. You guys can do that. Amy's membership, if you want to try it out, she does have that like the
Mm-hmm.
discount coupon.
Yep.
And yeah, it's just, and I have lots of Procreate videos online that you guys can just watch too, and on my website. So there's just lots of opportunities for continuing the adventure with us, and then all of our speakers. That's one of the fun parts is that we get to like have all these speakers. Oh, one more slide.
Yes.
You want to see?
Yes. I just wanted to ask Terry a quick question.
Okay.
Terry's saying, can you try and get Christie's printables? She does a lot on Canva. Terry, can you tell me in the comments where I can find her? Is that a YouTube channel? Tell me where to look. Sorry, Jen, go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say, so our tour guides, so they are the ones that really made this an incredible adventure. So I don't think that anyone's really right here right now, but I want to say thank you to all of them for giving us their time,
Yeah.
their talents. I mean, each of them, it takes weeks to come up with the designs, to do the videos, to
Mhm.
do, to plan these things, and we all gave them a theme. So they were all creating content for us that
Mhm.
is new and cool, and we really, really appreciate each of them for all the adventures that you guys got to take during this. So make sure to go
Yes.
ahead and give them love. If you found somebody you
Mhm.
connected with in their videos, go search them out, find them on
Mhm.
different social media, tell them how much you enjoyed them, or go ahead and tag them in the Facebook group and just say, hey, you were like my total favorite on Friday or Thursday or whatever day.
Yeah. And
Sorry,
and they love to
cold.
see when you make their projects. They love it when you tag them. So try and do that as well because that really makes them feel good. And they are in that group, so they will get notified if you tag them, and they'll be able to come and check out your work. So that's really fun too.
All right, so I have to say I'm starting to lose my voice and I'm out of my, special drink.
Your
So
fiber water. Oh,
it's the
oh,
new
it's
protein.
7:59. It's
Really?
7:59. You're doing so
Oh
good.
my
Yeah.
gosh. Okay, so finally, you guys check out the descriptions. It'll be a lot of information. The mug wrap is in the travel perks, which is part of the VIP, but you can make your own in Canva if you want with the free travel patches that are in the free thing.
Hmm.
So I don't know that we got to everything, but you guys are amazing. We're so thankful. This has been an absolute adventure. It's been a fabulous experience, and we hope to see you guys going forward.
Yes. Yay. And Jen hasn't cried the whole time. So is Jen going to
I
start
didn't,
crying
but
now?
I almost no, but I almost did start choking. And you know what? Now that you mention it, now I'm like kind of overwhelmed. And
It's all the fiber in your water. That's what you're choking on.
no, it's gone. Remember? And I have a cold. All right,
Oh, goodness. All right. So anyway,
next year.
everyone mark your calendars. Mark your calendars. This Wednesday, 10 a.m. Eastern, right here, same time, same channel, and we will chat some more
All right.
because
So
this has been really, really fun.
see you soon.
Yeah. See you soon.
Okay, bye.
Yay. Okay.